I'm not losing weight and I don't know what to do. That's what 3 people emailed me this week. And when I asked them what they were doing to lose weight, they all said eating healthy. I asked each of them, what is your plan and how do you know you're not overeating? You know what they said? They all said they didn't have a plan, and they asked me, how do I know if I'm overeating? My name is Megan. I'm a nutrition practitioner. I'm the creator of Skinny Fidelicious and the 14-day sugar challenge. And if you watch the end of this video, I'm going to send you a free bonus on how to stop overeating. So, while eating healthier foods is a great start to your weight loss, you can just as easily overeat healthy foods as unhealthy foods. Healthy foods still have calories, and that includes drinks too. Not to mention, your definition of what's a healthy food may be very different than mine because there's so many diet myths and misconceptions out there. And many foods are marketed to you as healthy, but have sugar in them. Added sugar increases insulin, a fat-storing hormone in the body. And when you have too much of this hormone, you get sugar cravings. In order to lose weight, you have to create a calorie deficit. And if you don't know what a calorie is, it's actually the amount of energy in food. And if you just look at the back of a food label, it will show you how many calories are in a serving of that food. So why am I talking about this? Why does this matter? Because your body actually needs fewer calories from food in order to lose weight. So I know all about this personally because in 2009, I lost 80 pounds by tracking what I was eating. And when I started tracking my food, I was blown away by how much I was overeating. Like, wow, what an experience. Because I had no idea, for example, a half a cup of rice was the right serving size for one meal for one person. And I was eating 2 to 3 times more every time I sat down to have dinner. So food tracking really taught me how to eat better portions. Now, this doesn't mean you start tracking calories or you start eating super low calorie, because this will actually set your brain to send signals to your hormones to store more fat, which increases cravings. So ladies, 1,200 calorie diets are way too low, and I see too many of you doing them. This is a recipe to destroy your hormones, making fat loss extremely difficult for years. So peanut butter is a really great example of a healthy food that often has added sugar, like Skippy. So how often do you actually check the back of the label for added sugar? Most of you, I'm probably guessing you don't. This Skippy has roasted peanuts and sugar. Sugar is added to this peanut butter. It's not uncommon to see it. And you know, this Skippy actually looks like it should be good for you because it says it's natural and it has no preservatives, artificial colors, or flavors. It's all written here on this label. So of course we're gonna think, oh my gosh, this must be healthy. It must be good for us. But until you actually read the ingredients, you don't realize that it's not. And you don't realize that it has added sugar. So not only are you getting more sugar, which increases your insulin, which increases your fat storing and increases your craving, you're also probably overeating this really healthy food. And even if it's almond butter, it's the same thing, guys. Most people are not taking the time to measure out one serving. And guess what? One serving is 1 tablespoon. Which usually has 180 to 200 calories per 1 tablespoon. I'm willing to bet you never do that. I'm willing to bet most people grab a huge spoonful or a huge knifeful and just plop it on or stick it right in their mouth. And that can be 2 to 4 times what you need just of peanut butter. So that could be 800 calories just in peanut butter that you're eating alone. So overeating, consuming too much sugar, and not implementing a plan to reach your goals is something I see all the time. The women in my group coaching are always blown away by how much they're overeating when I start working on them with this. On March 11th, my free video series, The Dish on Ditching Diets, is starting, and I'm going to be breaking down for you how to stop your sugar cravings, how to shift your mind away from trend diets and diet myths, and I'm going to give you a realistic solution to reaching your goals. So click the link above this video, and when you click the link, I'm going to send you a bonus, my guide to stopping overeating. So make sure you click that link. I'm going to be sending out that guide as soon as you sign up.